This is Table for Two. I'm Nekia, and I'm here with Jenny and Tregg, and they are the designers of my soundtrack game. I want to hear about the game that you created. Whatever you want to tell us.
Why don't you describe it?
How do you play it? That would be good.
So it's music themed. Treg's passion is music, so it's music themed, and it's your friends and family at the table are helping you create the soundtrack for your life. Who doesn't love a great soundtrack, right? Soundtracks make movies so much better. So the soundtrack for your life. So you'll have
Oh
a
yeah.
theme card that you play, like my ode to my mother-in-law, or the theme song that describes my hair, or the theme song for my awkward middle school years. And so the active player will play a theme, and then the players go around the table and they each have a hand of cards that have song titles on them from various artists across all kinds of genres. And the player will play next to the players or to the active player's left will play a card that they think goes best with that theme. The next player will try and beat that card. And you just go around the table and each one's trying to beat the prevailing card at the time chosen by the active player. And then whoever has the best song chosen by the active player gets a guitar pick. It comes with guitar picks. So
First of all, I want to thank you guys for sending me a promotional copy. I
yeah.
really appreciate it. I want to tell you, song that makes me cry. Do for Love by Snow Allegra. We played that at my mom's funeral. So,
Nice.
and there's another one from a funeral as well. And the song that describes my 20s, it's a Kanye West song, All Falls Down. I'll send it to you guys later in case you don't know
Sweet.
it.
Nice.
And the song that just gets me going in the morning is I'm Walking on Sunshine.
Oh, nice,
Nice.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had a lot of fun playtesting it and demoing it, and it's kind of fun to hear like what people come up with and kind of the stories behind it, and friends and family lobby for the th songs they think should be chosen. So we learn a lot about people.
And you're probably going to add sleeves or extra cards eventually, no? I mean, here I am acting like a producer of your stuff, but there's going to be new songs and it's going to be the
Yeah,
the one, right?
that's our hope. Yeah, that's our
Heck
hope.
yeah.
We've already generated a prototype of a country version and a millennial version,
Mhm.
and we've
Oh,
got a song set for a classic rock version.
Mhm.
So who
oh
knows?
my goodness, this is brilliant, you guys. I mean, I just love music and who doesn't, right? So this is really for everyone, as long as they like to play,
Yep,
Yeah,
right?
yep.
yeah.
Um, I I really like the instruction sleeve that comes with it. I think it's clean, it helps people really know what they're going to do. And
Exactly.
I want to tell you guys what it reminds me of. Cards Against Humanity, but
Hmm.
with music theme.
Mhm.
Similar. Yep.
I hope that doesn't offend you in any way.
No.
No.
That was quiet, like, wait a minute, we ain't like nobody else. No, it
Yeah.
reminds me of that. And I just wanted the audience to know that too, in case that's a game they like, it'll be easy to pick this up, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
it's a quick learn and it's a quick play. So it's easy to just pull out, when you have friends and family over and just play it for a little bit. Yeah.
yeah, I'm actually going to a family game day today and I'm bringing it.
All right.
Fantastic.
So, you obviously, this game is out in stores and stuff, right?
It's in some stores. It was only shipped. We received the shipment just in late December.
Hmm.
So it's getting into stores now, and we're working on that too. The publisher is Card Lords, and so
Card Lords.
yeah, they're also working to get it into game stores, and we've got it into a few. And
Is that
looking,
their job
yeah,
as a publisher to get it sold and get it out there? And
yep, yep, right.
okay, okay. So how did you guys find a publisher? That's a great topic.
It was
Find a publisher,
it
babe.
was a 10-year odyssey. We initially had interest from USAopoly in 2016.
Oh wow.
My original co-designer was Harold Buchanan, and the two of us we created a prototype, and we went to Paradise Games in Vista, California, and there was an unpublished game convention there in the store that day. And so we
Wow.
got a lot of interest from people who played it, and there was a representative from USAopoly. So we went and play tested it with them 2 or 3 times. They looked at it for about a year and then decided to pass. So Harold and I went to Gen Con in Indianapolis, and we walked around to booths and took little prototypes of about a deck of about 40 cards and took it around to the different game publishers that were at Gen Con, the booths, and we got interest and from Breaking Games. And we ended up sending them prototypes. They liked it. We signed a contract. They generated a proof copy, and COVID hit, and that shut down the game convention world, and
Yeah.
nothing happened. So about 4 years later, we asked Breaking Games, "Do you want to continue or not?" And they were lukewarm about it, so we canceled it and went to another convention. We went to the Dice Tower West convention
Mhm.
in Las Vegas, Jenny and
Yeah.
I, and we looked around and found Card Lords. Tucker Smedes is the principal there, and we talked to him about it, and then we sent him a prototype and followed up a couple of times with him, and he liked it and
Voila.
went to print. But it took a very long,
Wow.
Yeah, and he
Um,
did play testing with it for probably about a
about
year,
a year. Yeah,
about a year or so. He
yeah.
play tested it with lots of different groups to see if there was enough interest. And yeah, so it's been a long journey for sure.
how do you get out of a contract? I'm curious about that. When you already have a publisher?
Yeah. Under the terms of the contract,
Okay.
there was a cancellation provision that if there was a 5 year license, and I think we were coming up on 4 years where they hadn't done anything because of COVID. And so they did not commit to producing the final product. So we canceled the contract.
Nice. You'd recommend that if someone was a designer of games, that they make sure that's in the contract
Yeah.
always?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Thank you guys for all of this. So this game is on your website, right?
Correct.
hmm
Okay. I'm going to share that with everyone. We're a table for two, where strangers become friends and friends turn into family. Join our board gaming community at tablefor2.games. This is how you get a hold of Treg and Jenny at mysoundtrackgame.com. And they are on social media as well. What's the butterfly one? Blue Sky?
Correct.
Okay. And this is how you find Table for Two. We are also on Instagram and Facebook, and you can catch our interviews on YouTube. And we also do board game reviews. So stay tuned. We'll be reviewing yours possibly. Thank you for watching.
Thanks a lot.